All right, we are live. So hi everyone, welcome to Wellness Sessions for Musicians. My name is Francesca. I'm the chair of the Puerto Rico Flute Symposium Wellness Committee. I'm joined by my colleague Jessica Kebby. Dr. Jessica Kebby is the head of the Puerto Rico Collaborative Piano Institute. And we host these sessions weekly on Sundays at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on Facebook Live. We also have an option to tune into live auto-translated Spanish captions, and that link is in the description along with the login information. So today we're going to be talking about the Hong-Sau Technique, which is a meditation practice. It is a mantra-based practice from Paramahansa Yoganada, and this technique helps to still the mind and calm the breath. And it uses sacred Sanskrit words in the mantra Hong-Sau, meaning I am spirit, or I am he, or I am divine. And this technique works in sync with the inhalation and the exhalation. This technique can help develop concentration skills that can assist your meditation practice in aspects of your daily life. And this technique can also help you direct concentrated attention towards a deepening perception of the divine consciousness within. And I wanted to give you a reminder, if you have any questions or have any topics you'd like us to cover in the future, you can email wellness@PR.Flute.Symposium.org. We also offer the MP4 video files for any teachers that may want to share these videos directly with their students. So just send us an email if you are interested in that. And I also wanted to mention that Jessica and I just completed a meditation teacher training certification, and the Hong-Sau technique was our primary focus for this certification. So we are so excited to share it with you today, and I'm going to let Jessica take it away.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, that course was excellent. So that was through Sonia Taylor's meditation group, which we highly recommend. If you have a chance to take any of her courses, please do. I also just wanted to say, as a side note, I'm in my studio at school today, and it is raining here in Kansas a lot. So I apologize for any background noise that you might hear. Currently, the fire trucks are going by, so we'll just deal with that as it comes. But yes, as Francesca said, Hong-Sau is a mantra-based meditation seeking to calm the mind by using the breath as a vehicle for the mantra Hong-Sau, which, as she said, means I am divine. So we're just going to walk through that technique today. We'll start by addressing posture, cleansing breath, and then go into the meditation for a few minutes. And so we invite you to join us. We won't repeat the mantra the whole time, but we'll use it to begin with, and then I'll stop saying it just to allow space for each person to use it as needed. So if you feel that your mind is wandering, simply redirect it by using the mantra quietly or out loud to yourself. And there's a hand gesture that you can also use that might be helpful if you feel like a tactile representation of the mantra is helpful for you. And so as you do Hong, you'll just bring your index finger in towards your thumb, and that's on the inhale, and then Sau, you'll release that finger on the exhale. So we'll walk through that together here as we go. But first, I invite you to address your posture. So get into a comfortable seated position. Make sure that your sit bones are grounding you straight down to the ground, nice and comfortable. Your lower back is relaxed, your spine is long, your neck is tall, shoulders down. Eyes can be right at the horizon line, and if it's comfortable, you are welcome to close them throughout. So we're going to begin first by doing a cleansing breath, a few of these actually. So we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose for 8 counts, hold for 4, then out through the mouth for 8 counts. And we'll repeat that 5 times. So do this with me. Here we go. In. Hold. And slowly out. And we'll do in through the nose. Hold. and out. Again, in. Hold. Out to the mouth. In. Hold. Out to the mouth. Last time. In. Hold. Out through the mouth. And now I invite you to just breathe in a manner that's comfortable to you, in through the nose, out through the mouth, or in through the nose, out through the nose. Doesn't have to be held, just breathe normally and comfortably. Do try to breathe deeply, engage those core diaphragm muscles as you do. And now as you breathe in, I want you to either say aloud or under your breath, you can think Hong through the inhale and Saw through the exhale. So let's do that together. Inhale, Hong. Exhale, Saw. Inhale, Hong. Exhale, Saw. Inhale, Hong. Exhale, Saw. Continue this on your own. The mantra itself imitates the sound that our Ujjayi breath already creates. So as you're inhaling on the Hong, you can feel that running down the back of your throat as you breathe in. And the Saw as you exhale mimics the natural sounds of our exhaled breath. As you continue to inhale and exhale, pay attention to what's happening in your mind. Everything we observe inside and outside of us is real and it's happening, and we can acknowledge that. But we don't have to engage with it. So as thoughts present themselves, you can acknowledge them and then just choose to move on by. You can continue the use of the meditation or the mantra for the meditation, or you can drop it and bring it back as needed if you find yourself getting distracted by thoughts. If it's helpful, you can begin the use of the hand gesture. So on your inhale for Hong, bring your index finger in towards your thumb the saw, exhale, release it back. Continue the hand gesture and the mantra as needed. And remember, the mantra means Hong-Sau, I am divine, I am spirit. So use that mantra to connect with your inner core, the essence of who you are. Allow that to translate into a calm, relaxed body. Noticing that your neck feels long but weightless. That your shoulders feel like they've been enveloped by a weighted blanket, soft and heavy. Your spine is long and relaxed, and at the base of your spine is gently cradled in your pelvic cup, and that your sit bones are grounding you and supporting you straight through to the core of the earth. We'll conclude with 5 repetitions of the Hong-Sau meditation aloud. So on your next inhale, think Hong. And exhale, Sa. Inhale, Hong. Exhale, Sa. Inhale, Hong. Exhale, Sa. Inhale, Hong. Exhale, Sa. Final inhale, Hong. Exhale, Sa. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And I wanted to say, as we think about this in terms of our music, we can use mantras in our performances. A mantra doesn't have to be a nonsense syllable. A mantra is just basically an audiation. So as you're performing, you can hum as you play, you can pulse, you can count. If you're playing an instrument that precludes you from actually making that sound with your mouth, you can do that through another part of your body. You can move in time. You can be doing all of this, of course, in your mind as well. So practicing in such a way that makes it feel that you're humming really loudly or counting really loudly without it translating to emotion that distracts you from your playing. But these are ways that we can incorporate this as musicians, because the act of the mantra means that we are outputting a sound, which acts a bit as a mental barrier from allowing us to get distracted by all of this information that our mind wants to allow in, because we are putting up this shield essentially by making this sound. We can now refocus and redirect our thoughts to the music that we're performing at that moment. So thank you for joining us, and Francesca will close us out.
Thank you so much, Jessica. That was wonderful. I feel very centered. I really needed that, so thank you.
Sure.
Next week, we have a very exciting guest artist. We will be having Dr. Terry Sanchez speak about overcoming practice anxiety. So we talk a lot about performance anxiety, but we don't talk too much about practice anxiety. So this is going to be a really great talk. We hope you can join us, and for this talk, there will be an RSVP in advance. That link will be sent out via our newsletter, so if you're on the mailing list, you'll receive a link, and we'll also post the link in our social media descriptions as we promote it early this week. So we hope that you're able to join us on the Zoom call. It's going to be a 1-hour talk this time instead of just our 15 minutes, so 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern time. And as always, if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below, or send an email to wellness@PR.Flute.Symposium.org, where we are happy to talk with you. So thank you so much and have a wonderful evening.